figure it out later. Turn it on, turn it up.
And the prophecy foretold of a great band of warriors that would come forth unto Donington and would slay all before them. The band was Jonathan Davis and the SFA.
Oh no. More shit. Always fucking up. Come on, Zach. Squad that doesn't we're made up, kill it on 3. 1, 2, 3, kill it!
Holy shit!
This whole idea came about when I did the first solo tour with my band JDSFA.
They say I cannot do this. I am jaded, hiding from the day. I can't bear, I cannot take the hunger in me. You say your life are taking, always bothering me.
I always wanted to go out on tour and do the Queen of the Damned songs, and it always bugged me I never did it, so I finally we had a little bit of time off, so I got a group of musicians together and we went out and did those.
But I want to dedicate this song to all the fucking incredible Korn fans in the crowd tonight. It's because of you I have everything in my life. Thank you guys very fucking much. Thank you for supporting me on this, and make a big round of applause for my band, the SFA!
I didn't have enough material to do a show, so I had to do some Korn songs too. We did our take on him. We had an amazing band. Jokum on drums, who was, I think he was the pig back in the backing band. He did the percussion when Korn did the backing band thing back on See on the Other Side. So I had Jokum on drums. I had Miles Mosley on stand-up bass, Shankar on violin, Zach on keyboards, and Shane Gibson on guitar. Shane is not with us anymore, and he was an amazing guitar player in that band. But we all went on tour. We didn't know what we were going to do, and then we got the band together, and we just went on the road and just winged it. We did a couple rehearsals. We knew the songs, but we didn't know what we were going to do, so it kind of took on its own thing.
You guys do not know how fucking scared I was coming up here at the start of this fucking show. You guys made me feel a hell of a lot better.
When I had this throne that was been in the in the storage, it just kind of happened that I wanted to take it out. I was going to sit on it. I ended up doing the whole show sitting down. The whole show, I sat until the very last song. Download, when I played the little tent, it was crazy because it's a smaller tent, but I think the whole festival showed up. I loved that show. It was amazing. Everyone was just tripping out. They didn't know what to think. And by the end of it, when I stood up, it went crazy. Just felt good to get some love from the fans, because it wasn't a heavy show. Nothing about it is heavy. It was more acoustic and a different vibe, but that's what I wanted to do. That show was amazing.
You couldn't.
That was one of those shows, man.
The prophecy came true. With weapons that looked like instruments, they slayed Donington.
JDSFA became nicknamed by my old friend Loke, the Simply Fucking Amazing, because the level of musicianship, all these guys were no joke. They came in right away. I mean, the first day rehearsal, we had sheet music, printed out, and they just read it. And I knew from there, and I was like, oh, I got some badass musicians. Let's just jam and see what happens. So the show evolved over the year, and it got into this crazy musician. You know, the musicianship was out of this world. I had Miles battling Shane on solos. Miles could kill Shane. I mean, Shane was a just amazing guitar player, but Miles could keep up with him on a stand-up bass. And those two would go back and forth.
Everybody give it up to Miles and Shane. And Zach, Jokum and Shankar.
Shankar doing his thing. We do these vibe, we do these vocal percussion, these things that he taught me. And I really got into Indian music from him. He taught me violin. Go back and forth. There was a lot of just free. It wasn't scripted. It was just all jamming. It was something special.
Simply fucking amazing, y'all. That's all I gotta say tonight. Let's go kill him. Kill him on 3. 1, 2, 3. Kill him! 2, 3. Kill it!
Let's do it. I just felt the need to write a solo record after I did the SFA tour because I felt like I just had so much fun with that band. I played the Queen of the Damned songs and I played some Korn songs, but I wanted to do some original songs that I wanted to start writing just for me and see what happens.